guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are just seeing this face for the first time, my name is Victoria Nzelibe. On my channel today, I will be telling you how to start your own YouTube channel. Right now, I am shooting with just natural light. I think this looks good. Let's try the lighting.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too.
I have my lighting in front of me. I can't really tell if this is a better light or if the sunlight was just enough. Let's just shoot with my light like that. I'm reading from this book because listen, I want to spill the whole tea. In my last video, I talked about why you should start your YouTube channel now, like right now. So if you haven't seen it, then I'm going to leave the link up here. So please go check it out and start your channel today. How to start your YouTube channel prepares you to start your YouTube channel, and it's also informative for when you are already doing YouTube as a beginner. Last year, I believe April or May, I started my YouTube channel, and I am so thankful for where my channel is today. This tastes so good, and it doesn't even have any sugar. Grow from 0 to 100 with me, with what I am about to tell you now. Yes, right now on this channel. Yes, Victoria. Okay, let's go back to this. Everything you need to know, grow from 0 to 100. Okay, I'm more than 100 right now. If you want to know, I am also more than 300. Let me just stop. It's not a lot, it's just 5 things. 5 things. So the first of these 5 things is practice. Yes, you might have heard that a lot of times. I don't know who has told you that, but that person is obviously right. You need to practice. I remember when I was starting my YouTube channel, I would always practice and tell anyone. I'm going to try to compile some old videos so that I can show you a few clips of me while I was practicing. YouTube is all about talking to yourself. I am right here now sitting down talking to my camera like I'm talking to the audience. It's because I got used to it. You're going to ask yourself questions like, what am I going to be talking about on my YouTube channel? Because if you don't know, you're supposed to know that you're supposed to have a niche. You cannot confuse your viewers. It's okay to expand your niche. I've expanded mine. I do lifestyle, I do cooking. Listen, there's so many things about There's another thing you need to know. Just know that you're going to be out there. So those things that might be your weaknesses or might be something you don't like. For instance, I have an accent. So far you are speaking good English, then people will understand you. And besides, YouTube gives you subtitles. And while practicing, make sure to share those videos with your friends. They are the only ones that can tell you the truth. Friends or family, anyone. Just show it to somebody. You cannot do something on your own and think, okay, yes, this is good, I need to put it out there. You need to put out something that you yourself can watch over and over and over again. They will show you something that you are not seeing. I remember when starting mine, I got a lot of critics, but they did that because they love me and I needed to. It's okay if when you record your first video, it is showing that you are nervous or something. Camera doesn't hide nothing. Camera does not hide anything. The second thing you need to know is consistency. At least try to make one video a week. That's what I am trying to do now, even though sometimes I don't post usually. Especially if you have something else you are doing, you have to find a way to put YouTube in between your schedule. So if I'm looking down, then please pardon me. I am just looking at my notes. I want to make sure that I am telling you guys everything you need to know on how to start your YouTube channel. That whether or not you have started your channel or if you're still practicing, you have to be consistent with it. So if you're still practicing, you have to be consistent with your practicing so that you know when to start. And if you've started your channel, then you have to be consistent because you have to put videos out there. People want to get to know you. They want to get to know what you can offer and why they should watch your channel. And the only way they can know that, and the only way you can do that, tell them who you are and what you're offering to them, is by consistency. Focus on search-based content, okay? So if you're trying to make a video, if you're starting a channel, even for you that's still trying to decide on what niche you should use, then just go on YouTube. Listen, I'm not saying follow trend, but you can do anything. It's okay to have competition. Competition is a good thing. That means when somebody is searching that particular content, they will be seeing your own video down there next to it. So just focus on search-based content. What are people searching for? What do people want to know about? I know nowadays people want to see fashion haul, people want to see a day in your life, people want to see personal things that they can relate to, people want to hear success stories. There's so many things, so many exciting things you can do on YouTube. How to is basically the most searched content. So even when you're posting videos out there, always know that if you are giving out information, then make sure you put it under how to. We'll get there, okay? That's why you need to watch my channel. There's so many things I need to tell you, okay? This video is not sponsored, so I am telling you guys the whole truth because I want you to grow too. I know the amount of money people can make on this YouTube, so why won't you join us? Because when I start receiving my money, things will change. TubeBuddy helps a lot. I'm sure there are other apps like TubeBuddy, but I use TubeBuddy. If you are just starting your YouTube channel, you really don't have to subscribe to anything. The fourth thing you need to know is branding. So I was having a conversation with my friend the other day, and she was talking about starting a YouTube channel, and I asked her, what are you going to call your YouTube channel? She said one thing. To her it meant a lot, but to me, listening to it sounds exciting at first, but should that really be your brand? I don't think so. Listen, what you need to know when choosing a brand is do not attach your niche to your brand, because your brand is a long-term success. And I say success because this is something you're going to always come back to. While I was starting my YouTube, I used to watch how to start your own brand, things like that, and people were actually regretting the names they chose for their brands at the beginning. For instance, I just went with my name, okay? Victoria does this, Victoria does that, Victoria does this. Everything revolves around Victoria. Victoria is the name of my brand. It is my YouTube brand. When I start getting sponsors, the sponsors will know that my brand is Victoria Nzelibe. It's nothing more, it is nothing less, just that. So choosing your brand name is very important. For instance, if you attach your niche to your brand, you will be limited. Imagine if I said grow with Victoria on YouTube. When people think of my channel, the only thing that comes to their mind is, oh, how to grow my YouTube channel, I need to go to this channel. Whereas if I am just doing Victoria Nzelibe, and under my channel there are different playlists: grow on YouTube, struggles of a YouTuber, cooking, fashion. Imagine how many people I will have viewing my channel. When choosing your brand name, there are a lot of things to consider. The fifth and final thing on how to start your own YouTube channel is extreme focus. That matters. It matters to be extremely focused, and I use extremely because that's how I want you to understand. Be serious with this YouTube thing, because if you want to make the money from this YouTube, then you need to be serious. YouTube is a side hustle. You might not grow that particular year you're starting, does not mean you will not grow the next day. The funny thing is that it takes one video. One video might be the one that will take you or bring you out there, and you start making up to $10,000 a month. Yes, some people make up to that. Some people make 12,000. Some people make more than that on YouTube. So why are you still sitting on a long thing? With YouTube, you can do so many things. You can, in fact, you need to just watch my YouTube on why you should start a YouTube. I don't want to go back to this. I want to kind of focus on what I am telling you right now. I have seen changes in my own self. So it helps you grow mentally, physically. It gives you some sense of responsibility. And you know, when you know that you're giving out information, when you know that somebody is watching your video and they're learning things from you, my editing skills right now are top notch, and I'm not even there yet, okay? I am still a beginner, and what I do with my editing is not here. It's not here. I am so proud of myself. Some of my stuffs I edited myself. If somebody wants to market something, in fact, my friend actually told me to help her edit something she wanted to use in marketing her Instagram, and I was able to do that. So I'm so proud of myself. My sister was commenting me the other day, telling me, you don't even know how far you've gone. Like, I see you editing, and I'm like, is it Victoria that is editing this thing now? This is something I actually paid for when I started. The terms like transitions, some things I never knew, I now know them. So YouTube has taught me a lot. Why being extremely focused, you have to be authentic. Because like I said, camera doesn't hide anything. It does not hide anything. The camera will embarrass you. You and the camera will be embarrassing each other. If you want to come here and pretend to be who you're not, the camera will tell us. That is why people can critique a good actor from a bad actor. Let people know who you are. I'm not saying you have to put your personal life on YouTube. I try as much as possible to separate my personal life from my YouTube channel, only because I want to, only because I want this to be so interesting, professional, but also exciting. Focus on your content rather than your production. Do not worry about how you're filming this, or focus on what it is you're giving people out there. People like content to production. Your video could be the best video, and if you don't have content, nobody will watch. Okay, focus on your content. On YouTube, always remember that it's a place for information. It's a search engine, so people go there to find information. Do not bombard your YouTube. Don't come on YouTube and be selling hair, and be selling drinks, and be selling lighting, and be selling camera. Do not bombard your viewers, okay? Do not come here and make it a marketplace. It is something you want people to come to all the time. I mean, once in a while, it's okay to introduce your business. Invest in a good editing app, even though the app is going to take a one-time payment. That one-time payment will take in a year. Is it not better than not using an app and your video is looking whack? Know that it is your business, okay? Grow it. But if you do not have the money, then you don't have to do anything. I'm still filming YouTube with my phone. I use my phone. So on that note, stay tuned. My next series on YouTube is going to be what I use for YouTube. So I'm going to be showing you guys everything I use for my YouTube, from my lighting to my phones to my mic, everything I use for my YouTube. I don't use lots. Listen, I am always mobile. So I'll tell you everything I use for my YouTube. I think I should end this video right now. Yeah, I know most of you have been watching me drink this. Next week could be about this drink. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to your girl's channel, like this video, and of course share with everyone. Start your YouTube channel today and comment on my channel if you are considering it or if you already started. If you learned anything from this video, I'd love to know, so please comment on my channel. And until next time guys, bye.